So I took a ride the other day with a buddy of mine on a street bob. I lost the audio, which I know is a sin for a Harley video, but I figured I'd show you the bike because I think it's a good example of a nice classy set of changes to a street bob. And the bike has a lot of potential. I rode it a few weeks ago, and it's just a different category of Harley altogether. It's similar to the Lowrider S in that it's lighter and more maneuverable, bobs and weaves out of traffic better. You can see in this video, just naturally he'll split lanes more than I would do naturally in this bike, especially in the tighter lanes, because it asks for it more. It's what the bike was made for. It's just more nimble than the Fat Boy. So what the bike makes you do is part of its character as well, the way it makes you ride or the way it modifies your riding. Every bike does to some degree, but this bike wants you to move a little more. But he's got a bunch of mods on here. He's got that sissy bar in the back. That's not Harley. That's a different third-party company. There's a Bassani exhaust on there. It's a 2-to-1 exhaust. Nice looking pipe. He also has some ape hangers on there. I think they're 14-inch. I forget the company's name because that's part of the audio that got cut off. But they're nice looking. They fit with the bike well. He's got new foot pegs. He's got some highway pegs on there as well, so you can stretch out a little bit. You can see those sticking out in the front there. And LEDs all the way around. What else does he have on there? Mirrors are new as well. The thing moves. I mean, it's a 103. I don't know if this is the high output version, which I think just as a cam difference. Maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But you know, your first impression after getting off my bike and on his isn't, oh, you know, this one's slower. Not at all, to be honest. You know, I didn't get that much of a difference. Maybe it's the weight difference. Mine's a different sound to it, maybe a little more grunt, but it's, you know, you don't feel a vast difference. This is what I heard about the 103 in the first place. You know, getting up to the 110, people think it's like night and day. It's clearly not. You can tell a difference, but it's, you know, this street bob moves. Definitely, it has what you need. It's plenty for highway, and it's got pickup at speed, which I'll show you later on. But it's a nice looking ride. It's yeah, I think it's one of the lower costing Dynas, and I think it's seen as somewhat stripped down. It comes with some mini apes on it, gives some style and some comfort as well. But it's a bike that's really poised to modify and make it what you want. You can turn it into, you know, more of a touring machine. You can turn it into more of a burning machine, and, you know, put some more power into it. You can adjust its style in a limitless number of ways. So it's really a good template, really is. And for anyone who's got one bike out there, you know, you want to take it to the canyons, you want to take it on corners, you want to take it for a slow cruise, you want to take it on, you know, a bit of a tour. I would say it's the best chassis because it's just so versatile. You get one of the touring lines, and yeah, they can take corners. They got more lean than the soft tails, of course, but it's also big, heavy, and somewhat cumbersome. You know, so you get tight traffic in cities. It's not your best friend. This will do it all. It's cool on this thing. That thing right there. It says Milwaukee, USA, stamped right in there. Very cool. So we take off for a little ride on the highway, so you can hear the sound and come for a ride with us briefly. If you want to see more of this street bob, check out Armadale 031 space FXDB. I'll put it on the screen. You see this bike right through San Diego, and there's more mods coming. There's an engine upgrade coming. I think you'd be interested in that. And it's a nice bike. You'll see more of it.